Along with glory, George Armstrong Custer also craved riches. He recklessly plunged into stock market speculation, and by early 1876 had incurred losses of $8,500, approximately $185,000 in today's money, for which he signed a promissory note at 7% interest. According to historian Robert Utley, Elizabeth Libbie Custer, Custer's widow, living on a small widow's pension and the proceeds of her own literary efforts, spent years paying off his debts. Libbie Custer eventually became financially comfortable based on her success as an author. Her 3 books, Boots and Saddles, 1885, Following the Guidon, 1890, and Tenting on the Plains, 1893, recount her life with Custer on the frontier. Boots and Saddles covers the period leading up to the Battle of the Little Bighorn and paints a picture of domestic bliss.
An ineffaceable picture remains with me, even now, of those lovely camps, as we dreamily watched them by the fading light of the afternoon.
Elizabeth Custer paints a human portrait of Custer as boyish, as the soldier's friend, and as a man devoted to his mother. Elizabeth Custer was widowed at the age of 34 and spent the next 57 years until her death in 1933 glorifying and defending her husband's reputation. Only after her death did historians begin seriously re-examining the Custer legend. While Mrs. Custer does not directly address the events on the Little Bighorn in any of her books, she does mention the issue of the Indians being better armed.
We heard constantly at the fort of the disaffection of the young Indians of the reservation, and of their joining the hostiles. We knew, for we had seen for ourselves, how admirably they were equipped. We even saw on a steamer touching at our landing its freight of Springfield rifles, piled upon the decks, en route for the Indians up the river. There was unquestionable proof they came into the trading post far above us and bought them.
Clearly, Libbie Custer believed that this was one of the reasons for the disaster at the Little Bighorn.